Hello, everybody. So today, I found another interesting stock, and it's recently IPO stock, and its name is Dave. I think a lot of maybe your parent or your uncle might know about this stock. What this stock do is that it's basically a app that help you with overdraft fee. So if you have a bank debit card and then you swipe the card at grocery store and you only have like $100, but at the bank, but the full cost like 110, but you still swipe it, but like the bank still like can approve the transaction, but the bank will charge you like $35 for overdraft fee. So Dave is going to solve that problem. So when the app notice that you don't have enough money, or you can just apply for it, and for the instant cash, you can get like $250 to help you pay bills. That's what they call instant cash. They don't like when you pay it back, they don't charge you 0% interest instant cash. So you don't need to. There's no interest rate on that cash or late fees. So you just need to like. What's so good about the Dave app have more features, so I'm gonna talk about it later. So let's focus on the draft draft fee protection feature. And what's so good about this app is that once you link your bank account and when you deposit your like your work payment, they will just subtract out the 200 fee out of your bank account, so you don't need to physically go in and pay it. They will just go in there and do it themselves. So it's more automatic. So disclosure, I forgot to disclose, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. So I only have right now only have like $90 on this stock, and this stock Dave IPO at $4 billion, but the stock price dropped like 51%, so that'd be like $2 billion valuation right now. So just you know that this is a very small company, $2 billion company, and they IPO and they raised like 450 million. But I do not know like how many investors like redeem their money. So I will have to figure that out later. And we don't know like if they got all $450 million in the bank. And also, like I say, this is a small stock, so don't bet your whole bank account on this company. Small stock are more dangerous. So if you like, I will only bet like maybe $200, and my portfolio is 250,000. Okay, so don't bet. In my opinion, don't bet more than $200. $200 on this stock, just because it's very small and they are having a lot of competition, but they are pretty innovative. There's still other problems I will talk to you about later in this video. So if you like have your portfolio is like 1,000, so you only need to pay like $50, in my opinion, and not financial advice. If you like portfolio is like 5,000, just pay like $80, $90. So don't pay too much. Just my opinion. If you want to buy this stock, buy a little bit. Don't buy a lot because it's a small company. So what other features does this app have? So another feature is that like this company is the original innovator on the overdraft fee protection. So there's a lot of copycat for like lending you $250 feature to help you with the overdraft fee protection. When I download the App Store, try to download a financial app, there's like 7 or 8 copycats, and one other company copy every feature of this company. That is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna give out the name. It's also a public company, so that's the original innovator. Like when you buy this stock, when I buy this stock, right now they are not revenue growth is not hitting well. So you are basically betting on future innovation. It's not betting on current innovation because. So let's see what their revenue is like recent years. So let me try to find it. Okay, revenue on 2018 they did 18 million, 17 million. 2019 76 million. 2020 122 million. 2021. So they haven't reported Q4, but they are guiding on the SPAC presentation. So this is SPAC company. On the presentation, they say that they are going to do 193, but they actually missed. They are like most they can do is probably like 140 to 160. So they missed their own guidance. And right now they really what's the best product like they make, like that's the cash cow that help company make a lot of money. So Tesla's cash cow is their EV cars and their full self-driving software. So that's the cash cow. What's cash cow for Dave? Because they don't really have any. So how do they make money from users when they borrow $250 to help them with overdraft fee? Because that they don't charge late fee, they don't charge any interest. How do they make money? So how they make money is that you can when you borrow money and you think it's good service, you can tip Dave like 10% tip, like $2 tip, 50-cent tip. So according to them, that 50% of the users that borrow like $250 tip Dave some amount. So that's really good. And recently in 2021, they announced another product is and I think Dave debit card. I think it was credit card, but big placer is debit card. And every time the customer use the Dave debit card, Dave gets a transaction fee. So like it's like I think it's partner with Master or Visa, and I'm not sure which one. So when you go to Walmart and swipe the card, and then Visa will charge, let's just say Visa charge Walmart like 3% of transaction fee. So that's 3%. So Visa will split the fee with Dave. Dave get 1.5% and Visa gets 1.5% as well. So that's basically how they make money with their Dave debit card. So that's the second biggest revenue. I think it's the second right now biggest revenue generator. And another way they make money is that they also charge a $1 a month subscription fee. So that's basically like if you want to, you can pay. You don't have to. That's what they say. But I don't know how that works. If you don't pay, you can still use that. I don't know idea. So that's basically another way they make money is do the $1 per month subscription fee. So another feature I really like about this Dave app is that when you link your bank account, like other spending features, look at the past, like what's your bills like, and that don't help you predict the future. What they banking account, like spending account, do really well is that they when you link it, like they see that you pay like every month on the 15th, you pay for $15 for Netflix. every month on the 7th you pay like $8 for Spotify, and water bill on the 8th. So the app will give you a notification that your bill is due on a certain date, and in the future, and how much money you have in the bank account, so you can keep up with all the bills you have in the app. So I think that's a very competitive mode feature they have that other app don't have. I haven't found app. Maybe there's one or two out there, but I haven't found it yet. So that's a very good feature to have. Like they help you predict your future bills based on your bank transactions. So that's a very good feature for you. And another feature they have is help you raise your credit score. So every time a user join the Dave app and join the improve credit score feature, they get like 30 to 50 point credit score improvement by reporting your rent, payment, utility bill, and stuff like that. So let me see, is there any and then right now they have like 11 million users. That's really good. So I'll keep that in mind. And like the cost per customer acquisition for other banks, like for big banks is like 300 or 400. For little banks like Robinhood is like $60 or $70. I need to double check the numbers. I could be wrong. Please do your own research. And for Dave, they only spend like $20 because it's a kind of like a utility feature, like $250 to help you with the bank draft fee. So it's like a utility feature that you can share with your friends and family that might need it. So that's why it's easier for them to spread and get more users. And they just recently doing more promotions. So like November, they roll out if you recommend a friend to download the app and get a $250 advance, you will get $15, and your friend will also get $15. So they just recently roll out that feature on November. So we're gonna see how they're gonna grow their user. And then another feature they roll out is savings gold on the app. So you have to download the app to see it, if you like it or not. And please, if you use Dave app, please leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you like the app or not, because there's a lot of competition with the same feature coming into the Apple App Store. So I usually don't like competition, but usually users will download any app or use any app that will net them $250 to help them with overdraft fee. So I don't think there's any competitive mode on that right there, because anybody can do it. So that's a big challenge that I see and there. And so like if you use the app, let me know in the comment section below. So there, oh yes, I was talking about a new feature they rolled out like 6 months ago. It's called savings goal. So if you are trying to, you can open the app and there's a big goals, and you click on it, and you say you can like open a category to save for a vacation to New York, or save for a baby expense, and save for debt payoff, or there's another features that you can goals you can do that savings feature. And another feature they're testing right now, I think that's pretty innovative, is community goal. So you can like share a community goal that with your friends and family, and says that you are trying to save $1,000. Your goal is to save $1,000 for wedding. Your friends and family can donate to that goal. So that's a that feature, if it's successful, and can dramatically increase the user, because when you share a community goal on the Dave app, and your friends and family sees that you're trying to save $1,000 to for wedding, and and like your uncle saw it, and your uncle have to take, I think so, you are not really 100% sure because they're just testing the feature, but your uncle also need to download the app. So it's kind of like GoFundMe account on the they app that can help you say hit savings goal. So that's basically the feature they're testing out right now. So that's why I like to start a little bit, but I'm not gonna put a lot of money in right now. Once I see more revenue growth, I will add more. Yeah, another feature that I think is pretty good is the side hustle. So they roll out that feature. I don't know how long. It's more than a year, more than 6 months, I think. And they already help the customer already apply for like a couple million jobs, and they already help customer make like $200 million from side hustle. So hustles like driving for Uber, or Rover, walking other people's dog, or DoorDash, or anything like that. Any jobs that is the kind of like a LinkedIn that offers jobs and section. So that's what you call a side hustle. So to summarize, right now they really don't have a cash cow, but based on their past execution, they are pretty innovative on new features. Now, they're the leader on new features like Overdrive. They're the original innovator, and right now, if you buy this stock, you're basically betting on the future that they can continue to innovate and grow their revenue. So we're just gonna wait and see how, if there's right now they have around 11 million users. In the future, if they can exponentially grow user base, we will add more, buy more this stock in the future. So like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you so much for watching. So to disclose, I'm gonna maybe only put $200 on this stock, and right now, and please don't bet your whole bank account on this stock. It's because it is very risky, small cap, and they haven't proved they can execute on this on their goals right now. So it's a risky bet, in my opinion. If you just don't bet too big, if you want to buy the stock, not a financial advisor. So please do your own research. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.